If you wanted to get people's attention, you have to take them from 0 to 100 by getting suspense. Not knowing what's gonna happen next, our whole life is a story, right? But it's just messy. We don't know that it's a story until later on. And that's where behind the scenes comes into play. And a lot of people mess up behind the scenes footage because they don't realize that behind the scenes is just a documentary film. It's like a reality TV show. And our lives are super messy, but you can create a story out of anything. You just have to introduce the characters, the problem, and the solution. The way the world is with the short-term attention span with like the phone swiping, a lot of people think that's bad. Like, oh, like you have to make short form content, like it has to be really hyped up, but that's actually a good thing because it forces us to make better film, better videos, because every second counts. So no more of that slow pacing, boring stuff. Like you have to like get people's attention like every second. What we're planning to do is to create a story framework. So a story framework, you're going to need to have these different things to make a good story. And one of them is a hook. And I already told you what a hook. Someone tell me what a hook is. Because basically what the hook is like a summary of what the story is about. Like if you can give the audience like one sentence of what the story is going to be about, they would stick around if it's meant for them, like if they're interested in that. We got the hook, and then there's the intro, the beginning of the story, to give them the context. And with that, you're going to want to need to introduce the character. And the reason why this is important, because you want to humanize the character. You want people to like care about the character. You want to have it where if something bad happens to that character, the audience will care. Nobody would care about a story if everything goes right. Like that's not how life works. Like that's why people like drama, reality TV show, like there's like a reason why. The reason why is because people want to see if it's going to get solved. Like how does this character going to solve that problem? Like if you ever been to like a party or like a performance, like the part where everyone is like getting ready to like jump and go crazy, and then the beat drops and everyone like jumps and go crazy and like the lights flicker, that's the climax. That's like the most like intense part. But you don't want to just have intense part the whole story. Like you have to have like calm and then intense, like a roller coaster. What does the climax and the hook have in common? Like how can we connect the climax and the hook? Let's say you have a story and the end is right here. A good way to create a hook is to move the end to the beginning of it.